Hey everybody, hi, it's me, Karen McCullough. I'm back with Lessons from the Road. Dallas again, yeah, I was up there just a couple days ago speaking to the Texas Association of School Nutrition. This was a great conference, lots and lots of people, baby boomers, traditionalists, Gen X, Gen Y, all in one room. I was so excited, it was like my perfect audience. And what they wanted me to do at this conference was to talk about not only the generations, but to really kind of mix the generations with technology and show how the generations are using technology and maybe encouraging them to use a little technology when they're trying to introduce their foods and new ideas to the students at school. So this will give you a better understanding of why sometimes grandma or your Aunt Mary or that traditionalist that maybe is living with you is having a hard time even just moving that mouse around. Because did you know that the traditionalist people over 65, the only technology that they really had when they were growing up was the radio. And so we talked about people sitting around the radio, listening to the radio, watching the radio, creating their ideas, getting excited. Baby boomers, okay, the baby boomers were most of the audience. For this group, it was like, I'd say 60% of the audience were baby boomers, right? And the baby boomers, I said the baby boomers, the reason you were in power for so long, the reason that baby boomers kind of ruled was because nothing really happened. Look at the technology that the baby boomer brought in their lifetime. Color TV, microwave, and the 8-track. I mean, that's about it, right? I think baby boomers, we had that rotary phone for quite a while. It wasn't until I think maybe the Gen Xers started that we started actually having those other phones. Okay, mobile phones, right. So the baby boomer had not a lot of technology. And so baby boomers, although they're really embracing technology, some of them still have some of the challenges when they're up to using their Twitter, right? So Gen X comes on the scene. Now Gen X, 1981, the personal home computer is introduced by IBM. So many Gen Xers had a home computer when they were kids. Many did not get their computers until they were in their 20s and even 30s, okay? In 1982, the internet is born. In 1983, the first cell phone is sold. In 1998, Google is launched. Okay, so now a lot of the changes are going to start happening because now we're moving into Gen Y. Gen Y are people that are about 17, 18 to 30, okay? In 2001, I remember watching Steve Jobs try to sell the iPod, how excited he was, and I remember him saying, imagine carrying 2,000 tunes in your pocket. Who wants to carry 2,000 tunes in their pocket? I guess I was wrong on that one, right? Like everybody. 2004, just 2004, not that long ago, Facebook goes live. And in 2006, we start to tweet. In 2007, Apple launches the first iPhone. The iPhone with it brought apps. By 2008, there were a gazillion apps out there. Apple had to have an app store created. And in 2010, how many of you got an iPad, right? Yeah, the iPad's launched. So when we just start to look at this, and we look at the decade, the 2001 to 2010, we see amazing technology. I mean, technology went crazy. So for some of you that are scratching your head and saying, I'm having a hard time with all of this, sure you are. Because most of these changes have happened within the last 10 years. And so it's really time for us to look at the technology, to look at the changes, to realize that we have to go back to school. For many of us, we can't hide it any longer. We have to begin to understand and learn the new technologies. So maybe you want to just go out and buy a MacBook Air, right? Or some product from Apple, because you can go to an Apple store and have one-on-one training. One-on-one training. Think about what Apple has done with the retail business. It's opened a store where you can take the products that you buy back and learn how to use them. I think that we have to really start looking at learning and education in a new way. Because for many of us traditionalists, baby boomers, and even some Gen X, it's time to go back to school. It's time to embrace technology and realize that it's going to change the way we do business. It's going to change the world. I love my iPhone, I love my iPad, and I love talking to you through YouTube and video. I love technology. Hey, this is Karen McCullough. I hope you learned something today from Lessons from the Road.